Hello, my lovely lovelies. I'm Nibiria from Nibiria's Naturals and K-Suits Evolutionary Empowerment. And I am not prepared. I don't have my 2 decks of cards that I was do over. You know what, we're gonna let it ride. Yeah, you can't start all the way over from scratch every time. You're not prepared. You ain't gonna always be ready for what comes. So that's where adaptability comes in, man. It's called adaptability. What I had? 2 decks of cards. Okay. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Let's get cooking. That's 1. That's 2. Third deck. Third deck. There you go. Third deck. You're like, what she got going on over here? What she got going on over her? I want to do y'all dub. Okay. If I was on live, this would be a whole lot of bullshittery. I'm sleepy as fuck. I'm tired. That's my divine masculine deck. My divine feminine deck. And I'm gonna use this for connection and this for connection. This for connection. What do I want to use them for? Higher self 3D. I like it. So let's just get divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy, energy of their connection in the 3D, and energy of their connection in the 5th dimension. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I be winging this. But I be feeling it. I be going with the flow for what I feel. Okay. Sound like a drum roll. Drum roll, please. Like a big reveal. Something big is about to happen. And it's something that's been building up, and I feel like divine masculine, the energy has it looks like he dropped the ball. He might have not been, actually in the energy but he got a big reveal for you. And then drum rolls, please. Big reveal. Waiting for the ships to come in. What did I say? This is 3D. I ain't even shuffled yet. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, 8 of materials. He working on something. Big reveal. 8 of materials in the 5th dimension. Look at that work. Work. And look at a lot of stuff. Got hands in a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I feel like the owl on the Tootsie Pop commercial. Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Did he beat it? 3. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Now, when you're dealing with twin flames, there's a lot of very strong, passionate energy there. So that could resonate with you on a whole nother level. Not talking about one freaking piece of candy, but talking about some candy, a Tootsie Pop. You think your divine masculine is kind of like in a rush to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. Oh my God. You guys. Love is beautiful. Love is beautiful. Making love, creating love is beautiful. It is. How many licks does it take to get to? You're not gonna. He said he ain't got time. He's just trying to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. He don't know how many licks it take to get there. He gonna bite it. 1, 2, 3. So I'm sensing a lot of passion and energy. Okay, let's get the energy of divine masculine. What's divine masculine's energy? What's divine masculine's energy? Divine masculine's energy. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Emperor card. Oh my god. Let me take my glasses off. Get this fucking light on my eye. She has stars in her eyes. What he looking at? What he looking at? What he looking at? Okay, the Emperor card. Oh, he on his throne. He on his king shit. He in his divine masculine energy. He's walking in authority. He got this eagle, that apex predator right there on his hip. He got this sword right there. He got his sword down because he's not battling with nobody. He got that scepter up, that scepter of righteousness, that king energy, that emperor energy, and divine energy on there with that this actually has like a cross on, so it's like a scepter. But he also got that eagle eye on top of his head. So he's seeing things from a higher perspective. He's seeing things with sharpness. He's seeing things with clarity and precision. He's seeing things, there's not much water in this chart. It's just a little stream of water on this card. So he's not being emotional at this exact moment. He's not being emotional. He's being on his boss shit. We like it when daddy's on his boss shit. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. King of Rods. In reverse. However, he's not making any movements at this time. He's not hasn't decided on his course of action. Doesn't feel like he has to defend anything at this moment. They want me to look at that, y'all. It didn't fell off. I said, let's see. What's this? Oh, King of Swords and walking away. Oh, he's cutting some shit out of his life and walking away from it. See, he ain't decided what exactly he gonna do, because right now he's creating it in his mind. He's manifesting in the mind space right now. He on his king shit, walking away from things that no longer serve him, cutting out people out of his life that are and making some very sharp communication, making some very wise, very, he like, it's a 9 of cups. 9 of Cups, this is the 8 of Cups here, but I'm just explaining. And 9 of Cups is a wish being fulfilled. His wish wasn't being fulfilled, so he took that 9th cup and he went to the 8 of Cups. He walked away, left these 8 cups behind. Whether they had anything in them or not, he didn't give a damn what was in them. He walked away from them, took his 1 cup and said, I'm going to go find somebody else with 1 more cup. I'm going to turn this busted ass 8 of Cups, this non-wish fulfilling 9 of Cups. I'm going to take my cup, go find my 2 of Cups, my soulmate, my purpose, my happiness in life, what brings me joy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair that up and make a 10 of Cups, which is going to be happily ever after. You know what? I ain't got time for this stuff. And so what he's looking at, there's this tower burning down right here. And there's blood on his sword. He done just had to straight slaughter a situation. He done had to slay his dragons. That's what I'm feeling like. He had to slay a dragon. There was a demon or a negative energy or a negative force or a toxic mindset, because out of the top of his head is this white streak of hair, which is making me feel like that there is purity of thought and there's some wisdom there now. There's some clarity. His eyes may be red because maybe he had to do some crying. Maybe he had to get high and he had to see stuff from another perspective. Maybe he got drunk and he was like, oh shit, I'm seeing these demons around me and I'm gonna kill every last one of them. Maybe he's looking through red. He saw things in the 3D for what they really were. He sliced through some illusions. That's what I'm feeling, that he cut through some illusion, that he has armor around his head. So he's guarding his thoughts. He's guarding his mind here. Guarding his thoughts, guarding his mind. And this King of Rods is very passionate. There's a sexual energy here, very energy motivated. Somebody who's defensive. Is upside down. He said, oh, I ain't defending nothing. I'm straight cutting it off from the King of Rods reverse. And it also, his mind is being guarded too. He has a helmet on his head as well. It's not as strong as this helmet that's on this King of Swords head. This helmet also, he has shields over his ears right here. He's not listening to a motherfucking thing. He issuing orders. He's saying what he gonna do. He making a step forward. And he ready to slice anybody anytime. And also this King of Swords is looking more seasoned, more mature. So he's taking some things, some lessons learned. And it's like, seems like he goes from the King of Rods to the King of Swords to the Emperor energy, as it looks like an age progression is taking place. So this is a lot of wisdom being obtained over time and a transformation occurring through this wisdom, realizing that there are certain things that no longer serve him. And I'm seeing he has on this red cape as he's walking away with this staff. So what I'm seeing is that this King of Rods pulled took his helmet off as a king, put that hood on, walked away. Walked away, following his intuition. That moon, we had a energy, some moon energy in Capricorn moon energy. I felt like there was some hellish energy, some energy that was tied to addictions and stuff like that. Hellish energy tied to being bound to something, and or destined or something. It's, I'm getting it two different ways. Bound to an energy, a soul, or some soulmate, soul contract, karmic situation, and there's a lot of emotion here, but the emotion was very deep in the canyon. So I'm feeling like there was a lot of hidden thoughts, hidden objectives, hidden motives surrounding this king. But there's also someone doing some shadow work, someone stealing a cup, trying to steal this love from this connection, trying to steal the heart from this king, trying to steal his promise, trying to steal his future from him, trying to steal his happy ending from him. And this person was shrouded. This person was hiding themselves in plain sight, because this person has a staff just like the king. This person has the ability to defend, or has I'm feeling like they're more like a wizard energy, or this could have been an aspect of masculine. He had an aspect of his shadow self deep within his subconscious energy that was actually working against him because of pain and trauma, and refusing to give the cup, blocking his happily ever after, blocking his wishes being fulfilled, was this deep rooted emotional trauma with this Eight of Cups energy. And my cigar went out. Oh, that usually happens. I'm not supposed to be smoking anyway, but okay. Oh yeah, okay. Because what he's looking for is a sun card. This is all the sun card. I love it when the sun card comes out, because the sun card also represents Leo energy. Leo energy, the Lion Gates portal is coming open soon, you guys. Because when we get in Leo season, we right next door to Leo season. We're in Cancer season right now, and the Lion's Gate portal is beautiful energy for twin flame connections, because this is when we have the courage to move forward, to step out of our comfort zone, to take those leaps of faith, and to face our demons. And like I said, I feel like Divine Masculine was slaying dragons. And after that, we see communication. So some communication is going to be taking place, whether from the divine or between you and your masculine, about some decisions that need to be made, some illusions. Some things are going to come to light with this Seven of Cups and this Sun card. Some light is going to be shed on some things. And then the King, the Emperor, is going to be able to, where he had not been in the past, able to, this is a Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about the world being your oyster, you being able to manifest and create whatever you want, and understanding that you have the power and the ability to be the co-creator of your destiny. And this illusion, there was somehow an illusion that Divine Masculine was trapped in, that made him feel like he could not move forward, and that he couldn't manifest, and he couldn't have what he needed. But this Ace of Rods is a passionate new beginning. It says inspiration. It could be Divine Masculine. You might have had some blocked communication, or that there was some clouds judging your there was something judging your. Okay, so there was actually a dragon. Okay, there was actually a dragon in one of these cups. There's actually a snake. There was actually a snake in the cup. A feminine energy that was a snake that was right up under masculine's nose the whole time. And what she was doing was she was trapping him in this castle, in this energy where, like, and the dragon was keeping this person prisoner in this castle. This person was wearing a mask and pretending to be offering peace and riches. And I want you to see what I see. I see this snake here right up under masculine's nose, literally, but over his head there was energy of a dragon here, and then this is a castle, and this dragon is right here guarding this castle. This is a person who had a fake mask on, offering peace with this wreath, but also offering some sexual energy here, because this wreath is representational of the feminine energy womb and sexual energy here, and riches. So she was enticing this king right here. The reason why I was pointing that out to you is because this same tower here that this dragon is, and I said he was slaying a dragon, It's the same tower that's on fire right here, and there's blood on this sword. He just killed this dragon. So he got some mental clarity and realized with this Ace of Wands, this inspiration, he realized that this burden that he had been feeling, this 10 of Wands burden that he had been feeling, was blocking his 10 of Cups, which is his happily ever after. I told you he was looking for those 10s, and he's about to lay down these burdens, or he's about to push and take what he has and build something with who? The Queen of Cups. And this is divine feminine, the beautiful woman who's offering emotional fulfillment, emotional support, emotional stability, the love of his life, the object of his affection. This is who the Emperor is looking at this time. And again, this is justice energy right here. There is an angry woman, an angry Queen of Rods here, angry at the Empress energy because she does not want, this Queen of Rods does not want this masculine to reach for that cup that the universe is giving him to move forward with his feminine. However, he's going to proceed anyway with this Knight of Rods and the Strength card. There has been some crying over spilled milk. There has been some disappointments, maybe a separation from his divine feminine, separation from this Emperor energy, the person who he was able to depend on emotionally, the sunshine in his sky. But now he's seeing more clearly, and he's realizing that he should invest. There's some place else he needs to invest his energy, something else. He needs to invest his energy and tend to his own guard and tend to himself. Because when I see the 7 of Pentacles, I see that as divine masculine's 9 of Pentacles. I know it's 7 Pentacles. But divine feminine, I see a 9 of Pentacles. That's usually tending to your own guard. It has a feminine energy on it. On the card, this has a masculine energy on the card where he may have been investing and tilting up some land. But I feel like at this point, what he's doing is uprooting some things because he has this hoe here. And what he's doing is he's uprooting where he had allowed things to grow and to fester. What he's doing is he's tilling the garden right now. He's doing some clearing. So that's the energy that I have right here. I can go a little deeper with it. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, he's realizing that this divine feminine, this is your divine feminine, this is your divine counterpart. Divine masculine, divine feminine, y'all matching set. And now he realizing, he was looking at this Queen of Cups and realizing that she is an Empress energy. As this person offer him love and stability, while this Queen of Rods, if you can just look at their face, this Queen of Cups looks very focused, very balanced. She's sitting there holding her cup, she's offering love, and she's just sitting there waiting with this beautiful water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. That, well, this is this angry Queen of Wands was upside down, represented negatively. The Queen of Wands can be doing witchcraft. These people are both very magical, except for this one right here is doing something dark. That's why she's looking angry on this card. And this one right here is just watching and hoping and praying and believing for the best, knowing that this connection is meant to be. This person, other person is trying to block it with this defense tool, with this staff, with this is Queen of Rods right here, is this wizard right here who was stealing the cup, stealing this cup, the cup of love, stealing this cup, trying to steal it from divine masculine, trying to hide it in the canyon by manipulating his emotions and blocking his ability to follow his intuition with lies. Had him depressed. But again, Leo season, strength card, sun card. Okay, so this Queen of Rods could have been a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, but I don't really feel no Sagittarius energy here. This feel like Aries energy. Anyway, it could be anything, could be anybody, could be somebody with those energies in the chart, but the Aries energy is sticking out to me. So I'm feeling like this person has very strong Aries energy in the chart because I see this Emperor card. Emperor card has very strong Aries energy, so this is very fiery energy. This can also be very manipulative energy. This is the kind of energy that I'm feeling right here. So moving on, what's the energy of divine feminine? What's divine feminine's energy? Yeah, I might have to do another reading for the energies of connection in 3D and then 5D, but I'm gonna try. What's divine feminine's energy? That card don't even belong in there, but it said operation. So divine feminine has had to have an operation, some work being done. Again, divine feminine. Okay, so divine feminine, there was an illusion. They do have mirror energy. They both have this Seven of Cups energy. Divine feminine saw that there was a dark figure looming and creating illusions in divine masculine's life. Your energy is that you saw it. You saw through it. However, you just knew with the Six of Cups that divine masculine will return. There will be a reconciliation. There will be a reconciliation. You felt this. You followed your intuition, and you refused to allow it to tear you apart, that you may have been separated with these illusions and these lies. What you did was you did not sit there and cry and waddle in this. You came up out of this dark energy, because this energy was meant to trap you guys into this illusion that you're apart. Because with the twin flame connections, you are never apart. You are always together in the higher dimensional planes and the higher dimensional frequencies. You're always together. Your ancestors and the angels are always collaborating to bring this union into materialization. Your energy, divine feminine, is that of the moon. So there are some secrets, there are some things that have been hidden. However, you followed your intuition and you just trusted. You released this to the universe, and you just believed that divine was going to make this connection come together, because all along you've been watching this and divine has been guiding you, and you've been seeing. What you've been doing is you've been paying attention to the mirroring, and you've been following the synchronicities and the portals to guide you here, and you've been following your emotions. You've been allowing yourself to still feel love, staying open to love. The Queen of Wands is here, and the Seven of Swords. Yes, you recognize that there was a dark energy playing in the background. This Queen of Wands may have been a third party, another woman, and that there were lies being told, and there was deception here, and someone was trying to get away with something. And I'm hearing, and I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you pesky kids like Scooby-Doo. This person had a mask on. This person was haunting you, or this person was, and they were feeling really good about these lies that they were saying, because look how happy they are. How happy they are thinking that they got away with these lies. Look how happy they are. A whole circus act. They put on a full act, and they were causing a lot of conflict between you and your masculine, a lot of mental conflict, and they were doing a lot of arguing and fighting and stuff. And you sensed this. You also had a lot of mental conflict with yourself, having a hard time seeing through these illusions. Even though you knew that they were illusions, there were times when you may have just cried out, saying that you was just praying and hoping that your masculine will be able to see through those illusions and see you for who you truly were, because there was a cloud over masculine's eyes, and you were just praying for it to be cleared away so that he could see you, and so that this connection could move forward. With the Chariot card, at one point this connection was not moving at all. There was a lot of stagnant energy because of the conflict and the lies. There was some deep hidden issues. Same thing with divine masculine. There was some deep hidden issues that divine feminine had with abandonment issues, deep rooted issues divine feminine had with maybe someone had broken a commitment, because I'm seeing jewels and wedding rings and stuff like that over here. Someone had offered her a cup in the past, and she felt like this divine masculine was exhibiting traits of someone from her past who had hurt her, who had broken her heart, who had left her or abandoned her. And basically these were hidden things that had not been healed, and in order for this connection to move forward in the divinity that is created for, the divine feminine needed to heal these energies too. At that time, I saw 2424 on the clock. So we're going to look that number up before my phone dies. So 2424, angel number 24 angel number is saying, as a message from your guardian angel, signifies practicality, power over your life, and new beginnings. Okay, so this is what Divine Feminine was reaching for, was believing for: a reconciliation, a new beginning. The number urges you to live your life to its fullest, and that's what she was doing. And this is confirmation right here. Live your life to the fullest. Life is short, therefore it is upon you to take charge of life and to make the best out of it. And that's what she did with this. She was refused to sit into this Nine of Swords energy and be tormented at night and cry and everything. She decided to, you know, be her own best friend, be her own hero. I'm hearing there's a hero if you look inside your heart. You don't have to be afraid of what you are. But I hear me, myself, and I. And she was like, I promise I would never disappoint myself. So what she did was she began to go within and she began to move forward, and she began to work through these conflicts within herself and work through these energies that had been hidden beneath the surface that she thought she may have healed from, but she had not healed from. She actually took the time out to address them. And yes, this is now over. It's over with this Ten of Swords, and now this healing has taken place. An ending did happen. There was a choice that needed to be made. There was a breakup with this Ten of Swords, but because it is reversed, it is saying that the healing is taking place, that this person is no longer, the Divine Feminine is no longer feeling stabbed in the back. She's releasing all things from the past because she realizes that the power is in forgiveness and that she had to take her power back. She had given too much of her power away to this connection. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She may have given away a lot of her she may have given away a lot of resources to I'm saying the Sun card, Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So yeah, she felt like she had given away too much of her power, too much of her abundance, and she began to, but basically what I'm feeling like is she began to take her power back, and she decided to become a little selfish, and not selfish in a negative way, but selfish in a, I'm going to take care of myself. And when she began to give this energy to herself, work on herself, then the sun, she experienced the sun, and she actually began to glow. This is her glow up. This is Divine Feminine was having a glow up. 2727, when I said Divine Feminine was having a glow up. And this is why over here in Divine Masculine's energy, this Queen of Wands was upside down. She was angry and jealous because she saw Divine Feminine was not being broken down or torn down by this energy. It is a sign of spiritual okay, so 2727 is a sign that there is a spiritual awareness that is being awakened in you by the divine realm. The meaning of 2727 reveals that this angel number is a message of trust, hope, and self-belief. And that is exactly what Divine Feminine was going through, having trust, hope, and self-belief. She just worked on herself, worked on her own light, guarded her own light. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to always believe in yourself and your abilities, and that's exactly what she did as she began to put in work on herself, work on her pentacles, work on building her money, work on building her stability, work on building her household, work on positive communication within herself. And Sunflower, she began to share her light with others. Begin to share her light with others right here, instead of going into this Queen of Swords energy. However, she is a little guarded now, and this is good because this is not necessarily a negative Queen of Swords energy that I'm feeling here. This is actually a very positive. I am now going to she had to learn to defend herself. He had to learn to walk away and go for what makes him happy, and she had to learn to defend herself. He had to learn to stand up for his own happiness, and she had to learn to find the happiness within herself, heal herself, and invest in herself as much as she was investing in him in the past or in others in the past, but invest in herself, but also guard herself and shield her own light. And now she's able to build and collaborate, and she's moved forward. So she was actually collaborating with the angels and divine, collaborating with other light workers, other people who were encouraging her and helping her to lay out this plan, also building an empire, building some I feel like she was working on business, building a business, working on building herself, and coming into balance within herself, and realizing that she is her own hero. She does not need someone to slay her dragons for her. And matter of fact, Divine Masculine was realizing the same thing. While he was slaying dragons, so was Divine Feminine. So they were mirroring each other in judgment here. There was a judgment call, a decision that had to be made so that they could both get in alignment again for this divine connection. Because they felt like it wasn't moving anywhere, it wasn't going anywhere, there was no reconciliation. But also, I feel like Divine Feminine, with this Six of Swords reverse, she was refusing. For a while, she was refusing to let go and to move forward. Yes, she was defending her love, but also she was defending herself, refusing to believe that, you know, what she's been told with the Judgment card, what Divine had showed to her in her intuition with this Moon card. It were secrets. She already knew the secrets, because I feel like this Divine Feminine is also a High Priestess energy. Yes, she already knew that. She already saw. She already was told at the beginning of this connection who this person was, who Divine Masculine was, and that they had a mission together, and that they were meant to be together. This is her soulmate, that this is who she is meant to be with. And so she refused to let that go. She refused to allow anyone or anything to steal that from her. Now let's look at the energy of this connection. Let's see. The energy of, what is the energy of this connection between these twin flames here? What's the energy of this connection between these twin flames here? What's the common energy between the connection of these twin flames here? The common energy between these twin flames here. Common energy between these twin flames here is trust. They both had trust issues, or they need to learn to trust, or they're learning to trust each other. That's the common energy, trust. This is to build trust. This has been to build trust. There was a trust weakness here, and it was exploited to prove and to show forth that there was a trust weakness here, and that was a weak point in this connection that needed to be built upon, because there was deep-rooted energies that needed to be healed, ancestral energies, past life energy, past relationship trauma, stuff like that. And it's saying nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible, and the universe is telling you, it's telling Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine to trust that this is working out for their highest good, to trust that everything is possible, that reconciliation is possible, that happiness is possible, that justice is possible, that this was a good judgment call, that this energy, the decisions that were made, and the pain, and the cups that were spilled, the blood that was spilled, the spilled milk, the sadness, the emotions, all those things were necessary. And also this Five of Cups for Divine Masculine, what I'm feeling about this spilled milk, this spilled emotions, was emotions that Divine Masculine was refusing to realize or connect with, or realize what existed, and it spilled out. It began to overpour. He began to have to recognize that there was stagnation. There was stagnation because he was not able to express himself. There was stagnation with Divine Feminine because she was not able to fully trust the connection. Even though she knew what it was, there was still some residue from a past situation that was causing her to block her own happiness. There was still residue here from a past situation that had not been healed, that was blocking him from opening up completely. Whew. So now they're both tending to their garden. We have a Seven of Pentacles over here, and we have an Eight of Pentacles. So while he's uprooting and replanting, and deciding where he wants to store his seeds, where he's investing his time, looking to invest someplace else. She's also putting in work elsewhere, where she was always putting in work outside of herself. She's now putting in work inside of herself. And this was to clear up between the two of them. The common energy between them was to clear up toxic behaviors here, to bring them into union, to have, do soul retrieval, where they had to retrieve aspects of their own soul that they had given away their power, extended themselves too far outside of themselves, and lost parts of themselves in relationships in the past. I am conscious of this experience in myself as human, and that is what the twin flame connection is all about. It is about bringing the divine aspects of your light and your dark together, and realizing that together you are more powerful than apart. Social media stalker, common energy between them. They were watching each other the whole time. They were checking each other's accounts. They could have, there could also be a social media stalker who is stalking them both, watching their social media to make sure, because I'm feeling this Queen of Wands energy. She's pure on both sides. Over here as someone who's watching them both, who's sitting on her throne very angrily, very ready to pick a fight or to start a fight. It's like she's watching to see if they have communication with each other, because we have an Eight of Wands on this side. with divine feminine. She's watching to see if divine feminine is going to communicate, and she's watching to see if divine masculine at any point is going to lay down these 10 wands, this burden, is he's going to open up and communicate back. She knows that he's got 2 10s over here. So he's about fed up with certain things. He's got 2 10s over here, and she's got some 8s over here. 2 8s over here. 2 8s and a 7. Okay, and then in karmic cycles. So I'm seeing a social media stalker and in karmic cycles. I'm saying that this was a karmic cycle that they had to break through together. That's the common energy, that they could not go forward because they could not bring this negative karma into this beautiful relationship, this beautiful connection that divine has put them in a shared journey to experience. They could not bring this this negative karma. So all of this was necessary to bring them into union. They had to end these karmic cycles, these toxic traits. They had to trust the divine. They had to learn to trust each other. They had to learn to trust themselves, trust their intuition, retrieve their soul, gather back up so they can be whole people. So this divine masculine can be a whole, and she can be a whole, and together they can be whole together rather than being fragmented aspects of self trying to come together. That's what the soul retrieval was all about. Okay, the bottom of I'm not going to read that. There were also some addictions here. And I'm hearing, I'm addicted to loving you. That's the common energy, addiction. They're both addicted to being in each other's presence. The answer is yes, that is, they are addicted to loving each other. Now, the common energy between them is meditation, because you cannot Google knowledge of self. They're both having to take time and go within, clear this energy, meditate, get some clarity, ask divine for guidance. God particles, ask divine for guidance. That's exactly what they need to do. Go within and quarantine. It was necessary that they be apart at this time so that they can do that work. They had to quarantine from the matrix, so they had to pull away from the 3D and go and deal with their selves and their higher selves and connect with their higher selves in the 5th dimension as part of the grand experiment to put them on their divine path and to forecast forward thinking so that they could move forward in this journey together, so that they can. And then again, this is saying the answer is yes. The answer is yes for them. And I'm hearing, all you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress you, baby. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. Twin flame energy. What common grounds connection. This is a true twin flame connection. True twin flame connection, and baby, integrity. Integrity is here. So this is a true twin flame connection, and the universe and divine is confirming to you that this is strong, this is true, this is real. This has integrity. Trust your twin flame, because your twin flame loves you. Your twin flame loves you and is battling with you with this battle card. It's battling with you. With the universal synchronicities, be open to change, and truth is here. Yes, there has been betrayal in the past. However, this betrayal was not, it was for the highest good of this connection, so that these energies could be brought up and purged with this moon card. Okay? This connection, this twin flame connection is the truth. Be open to change. Be flexible. You guys battle together and follow the universal synchronicities. I don't feel like I need to look at this in the 3D or the 5D, because this common energy between the connection is quite a bit. But third dimensional energy between the twin flames, you guys. I know it's a lot of cards on this table. Let me clear it up a little bit. So because since y'all did some soul retrieval, we're going to pull it together. Pull it together. Divine masculine, get it together and make your move with this King of Rods. I'm going to keep twin flame. And yes, I'm going to keep those cards set up, because I like that energy there. Whew. Let's clear it up. And that's what this is right here. All these cards and all this stuff that was going on. This is what your ancestors and this is what the angels was doing. Let me clean this up. Let me get them together. Let me clean this up. Let me get them together. And I want all the cards facing up, because lay your cards down. Show yourself. Show yourself true. Show your integrity. Show who you are. Twin flame. Show so you know. Show so you know. Show so you know. Okay, give me the 3D energy between the twin flames. Let me see what's going on in 3D between these twin flames. What is it looking like? What are you seeing? What is going on here in the denser energies in the physical realm? Then we'll look and see what's going on in the spiritual realm. What's going on? Okay, what's going on? Building. We got a 3 of Pentacles. We have a collaboration going on here. We have them twin flames collaborating together, maybe deciding that they want to build a family together, that they want to build a business together. There is a Page of Cups here. There's no reversals in this deck, so there's a Page of Cups here. So, but it was reversed. Now I'm gonna kind of take that into accountability. Okay, so Page of Cups what I'm hearing is the meaning for this Page of Cups is immature communication. It being reversed, there's more mature communication coming forward between the two of them. Y'all serious. 5 of Cups is reversed. You're coming out of this depression energy, coming out of this negative energy, those spilled cups energy, and the Death card is here. So there's a transformation taking place coming out of this negative energy. So there's in a 3D, you'll begin to see that your twin is actually making more effort, where in the past they may have not been making more effort. They may have not been communicating very well. This could be divine masculine or divine feminine. It does not matter. The energies resonate how they go according to your situation, because that's a lot. I be feeling like, y'all, I be need to get all this out before I run out of oxygen. Okay. So when I'm feeling like there's been a transformation here, you're going to see noticeable change in the 3D. You're going to see noticeable change that this person is now putting forth the effort that they had not put in the past. And communication wise, there will be, it may start off, a little shallow, the communication, because now you both got to kind of test the waters. You both just got through doing an intense emotional clearing. You just got through doing some intense shadow work. And so right now you kind of got to dip your toe in, but you're both willing to move forward, to come out of this depression energy, to come out of this thing, and allow these broken cups, allow these broken pasts, allow this energy to die. Allow the negativity to just die, because the past does not exist. There's no point in bringing it back up. There's no point in dwelling on it. There's no point in crying over spilled milk. There's no point reaching for something that does not belong to you. What belongs to you is your present. What belongs to you is right now. And together with this 3 of Pentacles card, you're going to come together and you're going to build it together. You're going to create it together. So expect divine masculine to do some kind of, or I'm seeing him holding this thing to suggest some kind of family dynamic, some kind of working together. Okay? Page of Swords. Okay, so Page of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here with this Page of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, you guys have been communicating with each other subconsciously, or you, like twins do. You have a secret language with your twin, and you two have been communicating with each other in your secret language in the 3D, where you've been sneaking messages to and from each other. The reason why I'm saying sneaking messages is because this might not have been like literally texting each other, or you could have been texting each other, but the text messages that you were saying looked like they were just shallow text messages, but they had really much deeper meaning that only you two understood. Or maybe you were communicating with this Page of Swords. This is you guys looking at each other's social media accounts, because we did see social media stalker here. And what you were doing, where you were relaying messages to each other through the messages on social media, or through your posts on social media. You may not have been saying anything direct to this person. You could have been saying something like, just ordered a new pair of I don't know. Just ordered a new pair of sneakers. You could have wrote that on your page, but your twin knows you don't wear sneakers. Knows that, something's different. If she just ordered some sneakers, who she ordering sneakers for? It's like, oh, she might have ordered those sneakers for me because remember I asked for them because it's my birthday coming up. Something like that. Some kind of energy like that. I still love you. I'm still ordering the sneakers. You know what I'm saying? It's something similar. It's something like that. This is just an example, you guys. I don't know. Sometimes my examples be actually shit that be going on for real. Something that you experienced or something you actually said. I don't know. You can comment below and let me know. That's interesting to know. I like hearing that when stuff like that happen. Or it could have been like, I just put a down payment on. Just put a down payment on my Genesis my Genesis SUV, or I want to get this. It's something that you had in common. It's some kind of code. I don't want to go too far and explain it because I don't want to get a Queen of Wands no heads up, because if she's still stalking both of y'all, then fuck her. She ain't gotta know what the fuck y'all talking about. Whoever this Queen of Wands could be a mother, could be that your divine masculine has a mother that does not like you, or you have a parent figure of feminine energy in your life that is a mother figure that does not like your divine masculine, or there is a mothering energy. I don't know why I feel like it's a mother that's looming over you too. But anyway, it's taking patience. It's taking time. It's working in divine timing. In the 3D, you're actually being able to see. You're actually being able to see this. This makes some movement. You're actually going to see some communication. That's what I can see in the 3D so far. You're going to start seeing that the communication is going to be more balanced. The give and take are going to be more balanced. Rather than one party was maybe seeming to give more on one level and the other party was seeming to give more on another level, where somebody may have been giving more physically and the other one been giving more emotionally, or one person was giving physically and emotionally and the other one seemed to not be giving at all. That energy is going to change. It's going to be more balanced out with this Six of Pentacles and this Page of Swords energy. Okay, let's see what's going on in the spirit realm, and we're going to close this out. What's going on with this clarifying connection in the spirit realm, please? In the fifth dimension. One more time. The card that wanted to come out was the Fool card, a new beginning. So a leap of faith is about to take place. I'm feeling right here with this leap of faith because it looks like they're on a plateau or a pinnacle. There's a ladder that they can do to come down. Actually, this Fool energy is not going to take that ladder. It's going to take a leap of faith. So I feel like your higher self and your divine masculine's higher self is going to leap off and drop down into your bodies. You guys are going to begin to see a new beginning manifest with this Page of Inspiration. This is a Page of Wands. Page of Wands delivering a message. Page of Wands making a decision. So a decision has been made to move this connection forward. A decision has been made to move this connection forward, and they're both deciding to take this connection to the next level. I'm seeing with this rainbow hair, and the rainbow hair, her head is tilted to the side, and the rainbow is in the sky, but it's also being brought to the ground. There's a guardian between her hair, between her consciousness. This cat is sitting here on this pyramid. So what I'm seeing is some very symbolic energy here, and then even though this looks like daytime, that looks like a moon right there. So what I'm saying is the intuition is being sharpened, the chakras are being aligned. Not only is this cat guarding the consciousness, the energy between the consciousness of earth consciousness and the heavenly consciousness with this chakra energy, but there's also a cat sitting here guarding the root chakra and covering of the sacral chakra. So there's some what I'm seeing is they are going to move forward with manifesting this connection in the 3D. And so that's the same thing. We're getting the same energy here is being trickled down from the higher dimension into the I'm saying 3D, y'all, even though we actually in a higher dimension than that, you know, some of us, but there's still a little small window of connection between the third dimension and the fifth dimension as the earth shifts in its consciousness. This will be another time I have to talk about that, what's going on, to give you more clarity, but I'm using these terms for the sake of understanding at this time, because we know what 3D means, and I'm saying 5D is representational of the etheric energy, where the spiritual plane, where the connections of the twin flames actually is. There are other dimensions, and I can explain actually how they are and clear it up in another video, but right now, for the sake of understanding, I'm using these terms, okay? So basically, the ancestors has decided to move this connection forward. It has made this agreement between the higher self of the divine masculine, the higher self of the divine feminine, the shared higher self, for them to continue to move forward. Now the materials is a wish being fulfilled, and there's this trickle where this divine hand is blooming down these roses. Roses is high vibration, is highest vibrational frequency plant or herb. That's why it's representational of love, and it's bursting forth from her core. It's creating ripples effects in these other dimensions. So this is a portal that they are both coming through, a portal of love and abundance as they're walking, and this person is actually a part of this portal. Her clothes are the portal. So you're being clothed in divine energy. This connection is being clothed in divine energy. What I'm seeing here is the 7 of emotions, where a decision had to be made and a choice had to be made. There were many fish in the sea, but you are the only one for me. That is what I'm seeing here, where divine masculine, divine feminine, we're looking down at this connection, looking at the options, looking at the obstacles that they had gone through. This 6 of inspiration is reward and recognition for making making the right choice here. Making the right choice here, and this star over her head is representational of healing. There's a spotlight on this, like you're the star on the stage, like many fish in the sea, but you're the only one for me. This is the energy that they both are mirroring to each other, from each other. They're also both saying to each other that under here they have you have ancestors and stuff bowing to them as they've risen above, and they have healed the bloodline of their ancestors, with them all having on white, and she's shrouded, and she may be covered in this black because she has been through a lot of death and transformation. Now she's also being covered and shielded and protected, and what's being covered and shielded and protected is her innocence, because she has on a pink dress, and pink dress represents innocence. So she's being shielded and protected after she has gone through all these trials and made the right decisions and made the right choices. Then she has her wish fulfilled. She is going to be blessed. And I'm not just saying she, I'm talking about this connection, but I'm just looking at the woman on the card, you know. Divine masculine, the hidden energy right here is the muse of materials. The hidden energy, the reason why I call it hidden energy, because it fell out with other cards, but it stayed hidden, so I had to make it like a grand reveal. And the grand reveal is stability, that they are able to both, look at those twins holding each other's hands. They're both higher selves, are able to come together as one, walking through this portal together, this portal of abundance. So I thank you for watching. This is beautiful energy, and I hope that this resonates with you, and I hope that this gives you encouragement to persevere through your twin flame journey and continue to share this beautiful, abundant, divine love with one another, so that you can show forth how unconditional love can manifest here on this planet, on this earth, and help others to transition into this energy as as twin flames who are in connection with each other. What we are here to do is we are here to evolve relationships, the evolution of the human out of this broken energy. We are here to heal. We are here to heal. And we are here to heal betrayal. Heal it. Heal the betrayal. Heal, you know, the betrayal is also not being your authentic self, not being together, not being in unity. To heal that. That's what we're here for. And this beautiful energy, whew, it's been a long journey. 53:43. I just saw on the clock as I took a deep breath, and it is 5:50. 53:43, 5:50. So 53:43 is looking like what, a 87. That's a 15. That's a 6, which is the victory. Then we got 5:50, which would be a 10. So this is the fullness of victory here, you guys. This is fullness of recognition. You have reached the pinnacle. You have reached the top. You have reached the 10, where you get to start back at 1. You get a new beginning with your divine masculine, divine feminine, your immortal beloved, and you have the victory. 53. 43. 5343 angel number gives more light on crucial issues that propel success in life. Furthermore, it signifies how good it is to share ideas. This is especially like-minded individuals. By doing so, you will develop positive habits. So this is the collaborating with each other, like-minded individuals, your divine counterpart, your immortal beloved. Since this is about love, I'm going to see if it resonates with the love energy. It passionately says to you to still fight for the best. The heavens welcome characters that are future oriented, and it was saying fast forward, forward thinking to the future and forward thinking here. Okay, so the heavens welcome characters that are future oriented and have an inner drive to achieve their objectives. And so, this is what I was saying here in the ethers, that they were moving forward and achieving their objectives and clearing their bloodline and healing trauma, so that this love could function and on the earth in its divinity. Excuse me, you guys, I'm having some issues communicating. You may be having issues communicating with your masculine, or it's certain things that you know so deeply, but there's no words for them here in this plane. There's a lot going on with these energies here, divine masculine, divine feminine. Furthermore, it's symbolic, meaning acts as a memo to push you to the next level of success. So they're going to the next level of success. And the universe the divine wants you all to know, the universe wants you to know they have your back in that. So we're going to look at the 550. 550 pertaining to love appears in your life to urge you to invasion a healthy relationship. That is what's going on. There have been dark energies trying to invade this healthy relationship, but this is assurance from the angels. It's saying the key to finding true love. That's what this is, the key to finding true love. Imagine what a fresh and new love relationship would feel like. Again, like I said, leaving the past behind because it does not exist. Then go ahead and manifest it in your life. It's telling you, you have to go ahead. I told you this relationship is going to move forward with this fool's energy here, and this 7 of emotions, having made the right decisions moving forward. So you are on your path, and I thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you next time.